Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, only Thrax, back with another video. Now, this is going to be the Bengals schedule predictions. 17-game seasons. Obviously, last season was the first season where we did have 17 games. And I believe the schedules were released, I want to say, within the last week, I believe. Today is the 20th, so, you know, kind of late on it. Sorry about that. But this video will be posted on the 22nd. I believe Sunday is when I'm hoping for this video to be up. And basically, we're just going to be talking about the 17 games that the Bengals will go through. I have some predictions for the Bengals, and I have, how I think the games are going to play out and what our record will be. So let's just get right into this. Anyways, guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to drop a like down in the video below. I post videos every single day. I post all types of content, Madden, Fortnite, any type of game that you guys want to see, I will post it. So anyways, guys, show your boys some support, hit that like button, and subscribe if you enjoy. All right, so first off, Week 1, we are at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Last year was one of the first years in a long time we managed to beat the Steelers twice in a row. And I think at a home game within our new offensive line. And basically the only person we lost in the offseason was C.J. Uzomah to the Jets. And it's just a home game. Our team is even better than it was last year. So I think we're going to come out with the dub. Week 2, away versus Dallas. Now this is a tricky one. The thing is, Trayvon Diggs can get picks, but with the way Burrow and Chase play, and now that we have a better line, I think Burrow's going to make less mistakes, and Jamar Chase is going to cook Trayvon Diggs. I mean, let's just be real here. And I'm not biased, okay? The dude is a beast at making short plays longer. So I think we're going to come out on top with him and 6'4" Higgins. I mean, it's going to be broken. Week 3, away against the Jets. Now, we did lose to them by 3 last year. But the difference is they're all mainly young rookies and stuff, unexperienced players. And I just think that we have a little bit more experience on our team. Obviously having young players, but the thing is our young players have been balling out. So I just think that we're going to have that kind of edge on them. I feel like we're going to be able to go into the New York Jets Stadium and come out with the win. Week 4, home game versus the Dolphins. Now this is a tricky one. I believe we did beat the Dolphins last season. But obviously they have Tyreek now and Tua and Jalen Waddle and Mike Gesicki and just a bunch of weapons on offense. And on defense, they got Byron Jones, Xavier Howard, Jerome Baker, second-year Keon Cross. I mean, they got a bunch of people on their team. But it's a home game. We're gonna have to step up on them, and I just feel like Tyreek is gonna take a bit for Tyreek to get used to playing with Tua and Jalen Waddle in the Dolphin squad. So I think that we're gonna come out on top. Week 5, away versus Baltimore. Now this is assuming Baltimore can stay healthy. They are obviously, reigning MVP of 2019, Lamar Jackson. I think that the Ravens will come out on top, and we will have a 4-1 record. And Week 6, we face the New Orleans Saints. Now, I got a good friend of mine who is a Saints fan, so he's going to be happy about this one. I think the Saints come out with the win on top. Now, I have a reason for saying can. LSU, obviously, Joe Burrow. I think his name's Tyler Sheldon, or Tyler something. And then we obviously have Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, our D tackle, 5th rounder. And 3 LSU players. We're going down in obviously Louisiana area. And I feel like it's a 50-50 game. But with the offseason moves the Saints have been making, I feel like they're going to come out on top. But obviously we do have the chance of winning that. Next week, home game versus Atlanta. Atlanta, they've been making some alright moves, but the thing is, I just think we overall can overpower them and have a better team. I don't think Mariota can lead them to a victory against us, so I think we're going to come out on top. Away game versus Cleveland, Deshaun Watson and the Browns. By this point, this is week 8, I believe. At this point, we would be, with my predictions, 5-2 going up against the Browns. And I just think that Deshaun Watson at this rate will be comfortable and, warmed up with the team. So I think away in Cleveland, we are going to take the loss. But it is what it is. I still have faith in our Bengals, so on to the next game. Home game versus Carolina. Carolina needs a quarterback, okay? And they don't have that. Christian McCaffrey, if he can stay healthy, that's nice. He's just been declining recently. Brian Burns is a good player for their team, though. They have some all-right weapons. But again, Cincinnati, I just think they're going to overpower them, and we're going to come out with the dub. Away game versus Pittsburgh. We beat them twice last year. I have faith we can do it again. Kenny Pickett, though, and I think his name is George Pickens, 2 rookies. If they're warmed up at this point, they have a chance of winning, but I don't know. Next week against Tennessee, away game. I think we're going to come out on top. I feel like, how Tennessee is Baltimore's kryptonite. I think we're Tennessee's kryptonite. Obviously destroying them in the division. I mean, we didn't destroy them, but we definitely defensively dominated them, in the divisional of last year, forcing Ryan Tannehill to throw 3 picks. Again, we don't know the quarterback situation in Tennessee, with Malik Willis and Ryan Tannehill, so we'll just have to see how that plays. And Derrick Henry, I think, is 28 or 29 now, so he might regress a bit. I mean, obviously, he didn't even hit 1,000 yards this season because of due to injuries, but that is that. Home game versus Kansas City. Now, obviously, you know the Kansas City-Cincinnati games are always insane. It's just like Manning and Brady. It's now Burrow and Mahomes. I think Burrow will come out on top again, and a lot of people don't like to agree with this. But the thing is, Pat Mahomes against us is 0-2. Burrow has more yards, more touchdowns, a better passer rating, better everything than Mahomes. We are Mahomes' kryptonite just like we are the Titans' kryptonite, and I think that we will come out with another win. Home game versus Cleveland. Obviously, Deshaun Watson, I have him beating us the first time, but the second time I think we will come out on top for that week. Next week against Tampa Bay, Super Bowl champs of 2020, I think that they will beat us away. My dad's a big Bucs fan. He lives down in Tampa. And I just think that they're going to overpower us. You know, Brady's coming back, Gronk's coming back, and I think they're trying to convince Julian Edelman to come back, so we'll just see how that goes. But their team is still good, still high-powered, and still lethal. Away game versus New England. I think Belichick is definitely one of the greatest coaches of all time, if not the greatest. I just think that we have more talent overall. Mac Jones is an all-right quarterback. He obviously made the Pro Bowl last year, but I just think that, again, we have more talent. Joe Burrow is a better leader, and I think we overall have the better team. Home game versus Buffalo. Now, the thing is, Josh Allen is on a different level with Stephon Diggs and Gabriel Davis, and I just think that Buffalo squad, adding Von Miller to their front seven now, I think they are just going to be too much for us, and I think we will take the loss. But not by much, though. I don't think we will have any blowouts this season. I don't see a team blowing us out. Home game versus Baltimore, last game of the season. I have us taking the dub. It's a home game. They beat us the first time. I don't have any of our AFC North rivals beating us twice this year. I have Cleveland beating us once and the Ravens beating us once, and then we beat the Pittsburgh twice. But I have us winning against Baltimore the last week. Having a 12-5 record. That is what I have us at right now, and I am hoping that we can just get 12-5 or better and possibly just maybe a first-round bye. I don't know if that'll happen. I actually think the Bills will get the first-round bye because obviously Kansas City missing Tyreek. That's another key component of why I think we will win against Kansas City. But I think Buffalo or us will get the first-round bye. Now on to the predictions of the players for the Bengals. Alrighty, so to start out with the first prediction, I think Jamar Chase is definitely going to improve this season. I don't know by how much, though. He obviously had 1455 yards last season with 81 receptions and 13 touchdowns, getting a Pro Bowl and Rookie of the Year, absolutely balled out. I think this season with the better offensive line, he will manage to get over 1,500 yards, averaging over 90 yards a game. I think he will definitely be a powerhouse now that we're able to block more. I feel like he's just going to go off just that much more. Joe Burrow. I have Joe Burrow going for 4,500 yards. Obviously, like he did last season, getting 4,600 in 16 games. I think he gets over 4,500 again easily due to the fact that, obviously, having a better offensive line means everything. And then as for Joe Mixon, I don't think Joe Mixon is going to produce as many yards because that's just not the type of running back he is. He is kind of shifty, and he can make big plays, but he's more of like an up-the-middle type, somewhat shifty running back. I think he is going to get 10-plus touchdowns, but I don't know if he will reach a career high in yards this season. And as for the last prediction, I have us at least making it to the conference championship. If we make it to the wild card, we'll just have to win 2 games to do that. But if we do get the first round bye, I think it'll be possible for us to make the conference championship. I think we'll make it either way. I don't know if we'll win the conference championship. I don't know if we'll win the Super Bowl. I don't know what. But I have faith that we will at least make it to the conference championship. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I do appreciate all support recently. We hit 50K views this month. So thank you so much, and we are on the grind, and we are growing, and we are just, exponentially blowing up. So thank you so much. So if you are new, make sure to hit that like button down below, and if you enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button to, get, notified for all of my content. Make sure to hit that notification button on so you'll get notified whenever I upload. Anyways, guys, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.